devastating event took place over the islands of the Philippines. Locally named Yolanda, Typhoon Haiyan blasted through the Philippines with deadly force and speeds. CNN reported that the typhoon maintained its intensity and horror as it passed through the many islands that make up the country. As you can see here are the Philippines. Click. In America, most people remember the vast destruction caused by Hurricane Katrina and how much effect it had on Louisiana and the neighboring states. Imagine Hurricane Katrina, but 3.5 times stronger. That is how fierce Typhoon Haiyan was when it struck the vulnerable coast of the Philippines, which some parts were still recovering from a 7.1 magnitude earthquake that struck last month. Although the storm was predicted and people were warned, nobody could have imagined the true amount of destruction and terror that Haiyan brought upon the Philippines. Many families lost loved ones, kids were snatched away from their parents, homes turned into rubble, and survivors were without drinkable water or care. These are just a few of the reasons why I'm here today to help you consider making a donation. Any donation would be grateful to the relief efforts and will go towards helping the victims recover from this terrifying event. I'm also here to bring light on what could cause such great destruction and how much of an impact it had on the Philippines. Typhoon Haiyan's devastation can be chalked up to a series of bad coincidences. Just like hurricanes, typhoons gain their strength by drawing heat out of the ocean. According to Carrie Emanuel, a climate scientist at MIT, the Pacific at this time of year is very ripe and juicy for big typhoons. Along with warm ocean water, the Philippines are surrounded by a great amount. This caused dangerous storm surges that happen in many islands. The city of Tacloban, as seen in this picture, experienced the brute force of these surges. 16-foot-high walls of ocean water crushed the city, smashing houses and floating them away. The dangerous storm surges, joined by the heavy flooding and deadly winds, turned the Philippines into a nightmarish place. With sustained winds of 195 miles per hour and gusts as strong as 235, people who didn't evacuate were in great risk from debris flying past them. Haiyan's wind strength was equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. The impact from Typhoon Haiyan was catastrophic. Still today, bodies are being recovered. Various sources report the death toll could reach 10,000. Nearly 2 million people have been displaced due from destruction of the storm. Even after the destruction passed, people still face great danger. Sickness, hunger, and thirst settled into many of the demolished cities. Sometimes when there's a natural disaster overseas, we don't think there's much we can do about it. Maybe some people wish they could do something to help, but they just don't know how or what they'll be helping towards. If you're one of these people, I'm here to let you know some of the few organizations taking donations include the American Red Cross, Direct Relief, International Medical Corps, the Salvation Army, Operation United States, and care.org. These donations can be made online, on the phone, or even through text message. So it is easy to be part of the relief effort. You're just a text away from helping the victims affected by this horrible tragedy. Your donation will be used to send supplies such as food, water, shelter kits, and trained staff to aid storm survivors. Here are a few pictures of the devastation. These are a few of the organizations that can help out. And that's it.